I can't believe it's true. 80% is just showing up. Uh, this is Or's the official old guy at oldguytalkstome.com, a podcast dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. There's lots of stuff to help you create that life that you want, that you imagine for yourself, and those that are important to you. I can't believe it is true. 80% is just showing up. Just showing up. That's a minimal standard. So I've been kind of having a pet peeve on my part, and that is when people don't do what they say they're going to do. And you know, it's happened to me significantly here in the last few weeks, where people say, it's not just one person, several people, where they say like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm okay. Let's have this call. That time doesn't work. Let's do it this time. And okay, so I schedule a Zoom call. Blah blah blah, and they don't show up. You know, or they blow it off or whatever. And you know, it actually infuriates me, because it represents an incredible lack of integrity. That when you don't do what you say you're going to do, no one believes you. You start losing your credibility. And people think, oh, that guy's just, well, you know, you can't count on him. You can't count on that person for doing something. They're not going to show up. And that is a real problem, because when you lose your integrity with someone, you're not only losing it with that person that you basically didn't show up for, but you're also lying to yourself. You're losing your integrity with yourself because you're not doing the things that you said you're going to do. You're giving yourself excuses, all sorts of excuses, all sorts of victim excuses. Well, this or that happened, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I get it. I mean, I'm not 100%. And there are things that come up. Sometimes, you know, you're traveling. Sometimes you run out of power or whatever, snowstorm in Texas. You know, whatever. There's stuff that kind of can prevent you from doing what you want to do. But at the end of the day, also, it's important to keep your word, keep your commitments. And if you say you're going to do something, do it. And if you can't do it, let the person know that you can't do it. Don't just like not show up. I can't believe that just showing up, such a bare minimum standard, is so important. And when you do show up, be there, be present, be functional. If you can help, great. If you can't, be straight up front, but don't be promising people shit and then not delivering. That is the absolute worst, because to a certain extent they're counting on you, but then they know that they can't count on you, and they don't want to be around you because you are a flake. You are a POS flake. That's right. And nobody wants to be around people like that. Nobody wants to be around people that do that. And you know, it shows up. Where does it show up? Does it show up in your family? Does it show up in your business? Does it show up in your fitness schedule? All of that. Are you making commitments to yourself that you're not keeping? That's the worst thing. That is the worst thing, when you lie to yourself, because you can't get, there you are. Wherever you go, there you are. Being the liar to yourself. Remember, at oldguytalkstome.com, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love. Subscribe, share, and review. There's, well, the stuff that's really going to help you change your life, the quality of your life, and the life of those around you that you care about.